Welcome back. This is Jessica Morse, and I'm here with my mom, Evangelist Debbie Morse. I'm going to try to let her speak, but I'm just so revved up, so I don't know if there'll be a window for her to jump in on there. But tonight we're talking about the who is holding you back. A couple of weeks we talked about what is holding you back, but now we're specifying the who's, and we just got done saying that sometimes God is the one that's holding you back. He could be either holding you back from the blessings that he has for you because you're not mature enough to handle them yet, or he could be holding you back from things that are really to endanger you and he's protecting you. The next one that we're going to talk about on who's holding you back is one that's so evident and everyone sees it and feels it at some point in time in their life, and that's people. People are going to try to hold you back from the things that you want to accomplish in life, the goals that you set. In modern day, we call them haters. Back in the Bible day, they called them Pharisees. And what other kind of names? But let's just set the record straight. Haters are going to exist. They've existed in the past, they exist now, and they're going to exist in the future. So don't be shocked when they come your way. In anything, as Steve Harvey was saying on TBN not too long ago, if anything, be happy that they are there, because it means that you're finally doing something in this world or something in your life that's recognizable. If you don't have haters, that means that you're not doing anything important or relevant enough for them to pay attention to you. So that means that if they're coming your way, you're obviously doing something right. So haters are going to be there. With the good comes a little bit of this bad. It's part of the package deal, unfortunately. But what you have to do is you have to be able to fight through all of that and say, no matter what you say about me, no matter what you try to do to me, no matter how much you try to hold me back, I'm still going to live the way I'm supposed to live for God and continue to walk in that groove that he designed just for me. And as you continue to hate, I'll continue to be blessed. As you continue to talk about me, I'm going to continue to move forward. I would say that the hater's breath is nothing but wind blowing you forward in the path that God set you for. So don't be discouraged when they come your way. They're going to come. Sometimes they're going to come from areas that you weren't expecting. Sometimes they're going to come from areas that you were already looking. In any way, you have to stay prayerful and you have to be ready for anything that comes your way. The enemy is going to attack you in any way that he can, and he's going to use anyone that he can. Sometimes it's going to be that coworker that is normally cool. Normally everything's good, but one day she's right there, and you're like, what is this? Where is it coming from? You all of a sudden got a promotion, and now she yip yapping, and there's office gossip, and you're like, what happened? What did I do? With elevation comes haters. You have to understand that. I'm thinking of there was a story in the Bible dealing with it's in Mark, dealing with blind Bartimaeus, and Jesus was coming out of I believe it was Jericho, and showing my bad Bible scholar skills right here. And blind Bartimaeus heard that Jesus was coming out and started to yell, to get Jesus come over to him to heal him. As he started to yell, though, the people in the crowd, the people with Jesus, with the Son of God, following him and supposed to be listening to him, told Bartimaeus to be quiet, told him to stop yelling, told him to hush up, like they didn't want to hear that. And then all of a sudden, all of that, Jesus said, come here. And then, this is the funny thing, the people switched that quick and said, hey, Bartimaeus, get up, Jesus wants to see you, come over here. It's like all of a sudden they started helping him, because now Jesus was now that Jesus was paying attention to the person that they were trying to keep out of the limelight, now that Jesus was paying attention to the person that they were trying to shut up and keep from shining, now they want to get on the bandwagon and they want to get on the tail and help him all of a sudden get there to where he was supposed to be, which was in front of Jesus, so that Jesus could heal him. It's going to be like that in your life. It's going to be like that every day. You are going to be doing what you can so that you can make it. You're going to be doing what you can so that you can live and fulfill the purpose that God put you here for. And then there are going to be people that are going to be shouting to tell you, be quiet. There are going to be people that say, don't do extra work. There are going to be people that say, you don't need to come to work on time. There are going to be people that say, you don't need to study so hard. You don't need to do all that. Just be average. Just be regular, because you're trying to outshine everybody and it looks bad. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being who you are. And then you'll see all of a sudden their attitude's going to start switching when you start moving forward. When all of a sudden the boss wants you to come in and start leading certain projects, all of a sudden everybody's going to want to be on your team. When the teacher starts saying, okay, you're the one that's got all the A's in the class, so you've automatically passed, but you can tutor whoever you want to, all of a sudden everybody wants to be in your study group. It's going to happen. And what I love about God and how he does continue to work on us when that happens is we don't look at those people. We don't look at the ones that used to sit up there and try to hold us back. We don't even look at them with the I told you so kind of way. God's matured us and elevated us to a level where we're smart and we're grown. And then we start to say, you know what? I'll help you. Because what's so funny is you look at them and in my own experience, I look and say, you know what? They didn't even know who they were messing with. They didn't even know who they were dealing with. They didn't even know who they were handling. So as much as they were trying to shut me up, and I still prevailed through all of that, I'm not even going to look at them with the I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to look at them with the I told you so. When they put their hand out, all right, I got you. It's not even I'm going to throw it in your face. Because what God does is you don't even have to say anything to your haters. God puts you in the position that everything that starts to happen to you, all the blessings he gives you, all the promotions he gives you, all the places that he sets you up in, all of those speak for itself. You don't have to say a word to your haters. They look at your life and see, I should have kept quiet. Or they see, I should have been actually encouraging this person instead of holding them down. You don't have to say a word. Yolanda Adams said it best. The battle is not yours. You don't have to fight that. You don't have to say a single thing. Where God places you and when you start to shine, your glow will say everything that it needs to. I have literally a new anthem just because I started listening to this CD like ever since it came out. I'm a generation of the Kirk Franklin. So I've been listening to the newest CD and the new song, he performed it on the gospel celebration. It was Before I Die. And in that, it's saying to everyone, before I die, I'm going to do everything that God put me here for. I'm going to live the way that he wanted me to live. Right before I die, I'm going to dream. Right before I die, I'm going to achieve everything. And so I just put that out into the atmosphere with you all today. Don't die going off of what other people said and not living out to achieve your dreams. You're not here for that. You're here God placed you on this earth so that you could achieve a certain purpose, because when you achieve that, it's going to go in line, like I said not too long ago, a ripple effect in everything that he has designed for this universe. So I'm going to let you listen to that, and then we'll be back shortly.